my parents knew school's not working, so they said, look, you can't do nothing. So I got an opportunity as a labourer, and in that opportunity from the beginning said that there was a possibility of an apprenticeship. If I can show, obviously, I enjoy it or whether I'm worthy, then I loved it. I was energetic, I just challenged myself. I loved it. I ran. My goal was to to serve bricklayers. Their mud, their anything they needed, and I just strove to be the best. To be honest, I'm the fastest, and you know what I mean. So I enjoyed the challenge of keeping bricklayers going. So if I could take care of 5 guys, 8 guys, you know what I mean. I know that's just the person I was. And after a year, you get sort of chances, and you start watching the bricklayers, and the desire just becomes, look, I'm working hard to be able to get on the trail to transition, and move forward and become an actual bricklayer, from a labourer.
Yeah. And how long was the process of apprenticeship?
The process of apprenticeship was 3 years, and I think it's pretty good because I think after those 3 years, you're very close to being where you need to be. Not quite there, but very, very close. And the quicker you progress, the more you get closer to pay rises and whatnot through the process as well. So each year, as you go through your years, and then basically at the end on your last year, you're on a good wage. So I started preparing whilst in my last year, or towards coming to the end of my apprenticeship. I decided that I've got the skills and ability, and I wanted to take an opportunity to really try, and I took the leap. And the day I became qualified, I went out on my own. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So truck.
Yep. Tools.
Yeah.
Profiles, and someone gave me an opportunity, gave me veneer, and I just took it with all my hands and
never looked back.
Yep.
And what does that business look like?
So we need a 30 guys. That's guys in the book and contractors together. We have 2 full-time QSs. We have a full-time accountant, and we have a commercial manager, who is my lovely wife.
Okay, so family business.
Yes. Yep. I couldn't do it without her.
Yeah.
She's a masterpiece. Like when you're on the tools, it's I'm at peace. You know what I mean? So it took me a while to get off the tools. I struggled, to be honest, because it's awesome. Change and different projects. You know what I mean? We can be doing a school, a church, a university, a hospital, or we can be doing a private home that's just an absolute amazing design. We're getting work these days that are just absolutely artistic, with shapes and different types of brick colors, and just well, it's amazing. When you go around the world, you see cathedrals and all these amazing old, like centuries old brickwork. Really makes your heart pop. You're like, that's us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be able to be involved in projects, probably not to the scale as it was back then, but it's a new time. But our projects are as advanced as back then too. But it's just heartwarming.
Yeah,
seriously. Yeah.
like a legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you work hard and put effort into it and love your trade, obviously, you can really move and go into new positions. You can move up to a supervisor, operations, sorting the work, running the guys, speaking to clients, going to meetings and whatnot. And then you've got the likes of becoming a QS, pricing and working out the squares on site and on our projects. And we've had the opportunity to hire guys who have come from Philippines, China, Australia. So our trade is is worldwide, no matter where you go. And I think when you learn from New Zealand, you can go anywhere because our standard is high. Guys that come from different countries normally have to adapt and just learn a little more quality coming to New Zealand. So yeah, so if we learn our trade from here, you become a master elsewhere.